Look, you're...
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions, all that grows in the ground.
Yeah. Yeah.
I found Jakey, and I know what Hagen is planning.
Spit it out, then.
Zul plans to raid Samapesh, and he wants to lead the attack himself.
I see. And what about that treacherous little bastard?
I took him to the Ratai jailhouse.
What will happen to him?
That's up to Sir Radzig. Considering what he did, he'll be lucky to get out of it alive.
I'm not so sure. Radzig always had a soft heart. He got me off the gallows, after all. Saddle up now. We'll ride to Samapesh right away.
All right.
There they are. I can see Zul's colours. It seems they want a parley, sir.
Parlay, eh? Right then.
Let's parley.
God be with you, Sir Kuno.
My respects, Sir Hagen.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure since the siege of Lansenbach, wasn't it?
An age ago that was. In those days we fought under the same banner.
We did. And even today, we may yet part friends. After all, my quarrel is not with you, but with Kobila.
The thing is, your quarrel with Lord Kobila is my affair, since he tasked me with keeping order in his lands. And you, Hagen, you are disturbing that order.
No offence, sir, but you are just a mercenary whose main concern is keeping order in his purse. My dispute with Radzig Kobila concerns a higher ideal. Kobila shamed my family over a trifling misdemeanor. He hanged my father, razed our castle to the ground, gave our property away to his family and cronies. And for that, I demand just retribution. But you don't have to stand in my way, Kuno. I'm well aware why you serve Radzig. You owe him a favor. And from what I've heard, it's not the first time you've had to pay him back. It won't be the last either. The fact of the matter is, you fight Cobbler's battles for him, and you've little or nothing to show for it. If you accept my offer, on the other hand, you can ride away from here a rich man. What do you say, sir?
Kuno, you can't do it.
You're making a common mistake, Henry. There's a difference between what a man can't do and what he ought not to do. In this case, the difference is the size of Hagen's offer.
Have you no honour at all? To sell yourself to the highest bidder?
The only bidder. Radzig never offered me a groschen.
Because you owe him a favour.
And this is the third time I've had to pay him back. My conscience is clean.
Tell me, Kuno, what do you think makes a good mercenary?
If I knew that, I'd have a marble palace in Florence. I'd sit all day on a golden throne, drinking wine. But I suppose for a start, he should be skilled in warfare.
Oh, that's how you see it. But what about those who enlist your service? What they value is loyalty and fulfilling your duty. A mercenary who turns after coin like a vane after the wind isn't worth his salt.
An eloquent speech, but like I said, I've paid Radzig back quite enough. So if you don't mind, I'll take that pile of coin and fuck off.
And then what? Do you think anyone will ever hire you again after they hear of this?
With that much money, I won't have to worry about that for a while. Anyway, everyone will understand how things really stand.
Do you really think Sir Radzig and others like him will share your interpretation of mercenaries' honour? Not a chance. Everyone will see you for the swindler and turncoat you are, and Sir Radzig and I will make damn sure you won't come out of this smelling of roses.
Are you threatening me?
Call it what you like.
Fine. It seems you have learned something after all.
You'll stay then?
Obviously.
It didn't seem so obvious to me.
Come on now, Henry. Don't take offence. And let's go and deal with Hagen. It's true, Sir Hagen. This is not the first time I've paid Radzig back. Nor will it be the last. But then, he did save my neck from the noose. So I'll be long beholden to him. I'll make no bargain with you. But I will take your silver.
You would fight me? You're a damned fool.
I've no wish to fight, but neither do you. Otherwise you wouldn't have tried to buy me off. So it seems that we're evenly matched. Let's see who fortune favours.
So be it. Christ!
Oh, Christ.
That's in. That's in.
Can!
No curva. Come and get it.
You're going to cry now.
Oh dear, that hurts. I'll have you. I'll have you.
Well, that's that. What now?
I don't know about you, but I'll have to do some recruiting.
Yeah. I'm sorry about your men.
Can't be helped, lad. They knew what they were getting.
No, I know, but
Aye, but a company like that doesn't last forever. You should go and report to Sir Radzig.
aye, I suppose I should.
If there's anything else you want from us, we'll be at the encampment in a few more days. And then, God willing, we'll move on. Well, if I don't happen to see you again, good luck. Look, look what I've got.
Greetings.
I'd like to enroll.
Come tomorrow morning and don't forget. See you later.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Your clothes.
I'd like to make use.
So what are you...
A bit of everything.
I'm sure you'll be...
Let's have a word.
Hmm.
This here, and
My word.
yeah.
Good.
I've got some.
Good luck then.
I'd like to discuss. Here, and something for your trouble.
Oh. What was that noise?
Good to see you, lad. Sir Hanush told me you won his tourney. Good job, Henry.
Sir, we got rid of Zool.
Finally, some good news. Tell me all about it.
We caught up with Hagen in the fields near Merhoyet, and there was a skirmish. But before that, Hagen tried to bribe Kuno.
Tell me, how did you persuade Kuno to stay on our side?
You're assuming Kuno would have gone for Hagen's offer?
I'm quite certain he gave it some thought. Considering I don't pay him a single groschen, probably quite a lot of thought.
You're quite right.
So, how did you persuade him?
I simply appealed to his honor, sir.
Simply. Knowing Kuno, I'd say it would be simpler to persuade the devil to go to church on Sunday.
That's not far off the mark. But maybe he's not that bad after all. In the end, he did stay and fight for you.
Any losses on our side? Kuno's men? How did they fare?
Some of Kuno's men fell, unfortunately.
I'm sorry to hear that. Such is a mercenary's life. May they rest in peace. Anyway, you deserve a reward for your efforts. And thank you, Henry. Once again, I'm beholden to you. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Thank you, sir. But I'm sure you'd have managed without me.
Don't be so modest, lad. Since that catastrophe at Skalitz, I don't have many people left that I can rely on. Best go and rest now.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye.
About betting...
I'm glad to hear. A nice little way.
Goodbye.
God save. Take care.
Hey, who's there?
Have a look at these cucumbers. Buy them before someone else does.
Spades, forks, and axes. All you need to take.
I'm honored.
Good luck to you.
Greetings.
I'd like to enroll...
All right.
Of course.
I'll write your name, and I need to know...
I reckon I can't lose with a hunting sword and shield.
Good. Get yourself ready. God be with you. Meeting face to face in this round will be Jake the Steak a brewery hand from Ratai, who will measure his skills against Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. Let us wish the combatants luck. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Quitting?
In our tourney is Henry of Skalitz. And now's the time. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields. And the second duel was won by Henry of Skalitz. As victor in this round, he shall proceed to the next. The first combatant will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. And he will face Olbram, known as Sparrowhawk, archery master of Kalin. Welcome, our warriors. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Shit!
The victor of the first duel is Henry of Skalitz. Change weapons for the second bout. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Fucker!
And the second duel was won by Henry of Skalitz. Having proved his combat skills in this round and emerged victorious, he shall proceed to the next round of the Ratai tourney. The first combatant will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla, who will measure his skills against Laszlo, Hungarian warrior and Turk slayer at Nicopolis. Let us wish the combatants luck. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Mi van? Fogytál az erőd? Lófaszt! Na ezért kinyírlak! Mellé! A picsa!
That's the end of the first round of combat, and the victor is Henry of Skalitz. Change weapons for the second bout. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Get him! Ez a pofádba megy! Baszás!
We have a victor in the second duel. He is Henry of Skalitz. Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sahanush of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kobila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sahanush.
You did it in the end, Henry. No doubt.
I certainly am, my lord.
Good luck, then.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the rat ape? Ow. Good health.
I've come from my...
All right, they'll be in.
We'll see.
Take care.
I hope you won't need.
Thank you. I've got something...
All right.
Wouldn't you like to take...
I'd love. Henry, let's play a game.
What game?
A guessing game. I have something with me today, and you have to guess what it is.
All right. You'll have to give me a clue, though.
Fair enough. Here's a. It's something you'd find.
Is it beer?
Oh, I made it too easy for you, didn't I?
So it is beer.
Wait, since you guessed right, either I'll give you the beer.
Nothing against your granddad, but wisdom isn't much good for the thirst.
As you like. My secret will remain forever concealed. Here you are. Enjoy it. I must go, Henry. Take...
God watch over you, good night. Especially... Good luck, then.
Can we do this and
My word, that...
God save you, good night.
Here.
I've got a few questions for you, Bailiff, if you don't mind. Have you been having some trouble around here?
And what business is it
Hello,
of
women.
yours? Did someone
God bless
complain? Who sent you here?
No one complained, though I'd be interested to know why you think they might. It was Lord Radzig who sent me.
Just as you ordered.
He'd heard word that some unsavoury characters are holed up round here.
Begging your pardon, but what the devil does Sir Radzig care about it? And I keep hearing the same from Sir Sebastian. And he's got no dog in this fight either.
You have an inn, and the horse trails cross here. There must be many travellers come seeking work, and not all of them honest men.
Aye, it's true. Bedlam has broken out once or twice, and restoring order was no easy matter.
Has there been anything like that lately?
No, it's been quiet here lately. But now that I think about it, I don't recall coming across anyone here like that.
Nobody looking for soldiering work, maybe as a merchant's guard?
There's always one or two like that. But if they don't get the job, they move on.
Ale for me.
Sir Sebastian? Who's that?
Sebastian Baron von Berg. He's here under monastery law to protect us against all this unrest in the land.
Why should he care about the city? That's not his jurisdiction, is it?
Quite true. I'm in charge of this city, but he keeps telling me I've got cutthroats hiding around here, and I should be more vigilant. The goal of the man.
I heard some recruiters are meeting in Sasau. Seemed likely they get up to mischief and people...
Do you think that people here complain and I don't do my job? Nothing of the sort. Old Lederman's the only one that comes complaining, but I pay no heed to him.
And what does this Lederman complain about?
Lederman is our local tanner. Lives by the quarry, which is where, well, some youngsters go there to wrestle.
They go there to fight and that doesn't bother you?
Why would it bother me? Much better to brawl there than in the tavern. At least in the quarry they can't damage anything but each other. And my catchballs go by there from time to time to keep an eye on things.
Coming?
Have you heard any talk of strangers in the town? Maybe people acting oddly?
Nothing worth mentioning. Sure, there's been some talk about the miller. Folks saying they've been seeing him doing this or that, or people visiting him at night, but he's never done anything. He's a decent enough man, for a miller.
I'll try asking him if he's heard anything.
He lives on the other side of the river, by the bogs. But don't go get...
Thank you, Bailiff.
Good luck, then.
Yeah. Yeah.
God be with you.
I heard that someone's looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about that?
Willing to do anything? Meaning what? Something filthy like helping the knacker? I wouldn't know. Go and ask someone else.
That's not what I meant, but all right.
Goodbye.
I hope I can be of help.
I've heard that someone's looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about it?
If I knew you better, I might tell you. But as things stand, God be with you. I hope I can be of...
I heard someone was looking for...
Maybe.
I work in the quarry, and they're always looking for extra hands to replace them that's got something broken.
That's not what I meant, but thanks.
Goodbye.
I'm glad to see you.
I heard that someone was
No, but I'm always the last to hear of anything like that. I'll ask Punch. He'd know. Take care.
What's going on there?
What's up? God's blessing. What can I do for you?
Tanner, I've heard all's not well with you.
It's better now. I must have eaten something bad.
No, I mean you've complained about some ruffians raising hell behind your house.
Aye, true enough. That lot's been a thorn in my side. And when I went to tell them to take it elsewhere, they nearly beat me to a pulp.
When are they there?
Nearly every evening. Every god-forsaken evening. Shouting and bellowing.
How many of them are there?
How would I know? They make as much noise as a herd of wild boar in rutting season.
And did they all attack you?
Aye. They knocked the stuffing right out of me.
And nobody does a thing about it?
I've been to the bailiff, but he couldn't give a rat's arse. There's no commotion under his window, so what does he care?
That's quite a bailiff you've got.
A scarecrow would keep better order.
If you want, I'll take care of them.
Well, you look like you could move mountains, but there are several of them and just one of you.
Perhaps we'll be able to settle things peacefully.
Maybe. They might think twice before kicking your arse.
Perhaps I can reason with them. It doesn't have to come to blows.
Well, break a leg, lad. Or better yet, don't. But if you manage to pull it off, you'll get your reward. Don't worry.
Goodbye.
Made him senseless that time, remember?
Yeah, we remember.
Wait a minute. Was that the time you dropped on him?
I'm looking for work, and I've heard someone around here wants fearless men. Do you know anything about it?
I've heard they might be looking for a new knacker. So if you're not afraid of carcasses and the occasional pile of shite.
Thanks, but no thanks. Word has it someone's hiring mercenaries and other fighters.
Well, you've heard more than I.
What are you doing here?
Nothing special. Just a little evening wrestling. It's good for your back and digestion. And your purse too, if you know your business.
If I wanted to join in, what would I have to do?
It's pretty simple. First you have to beat Weed. He's that not too dangerous looking fella there. But some nights, he gets a good rest and he's got God on his side. Then you can try one of those three. Doesn't matter which. And if you whip all three...
So the last match is with you?
That's right. They say a bout with me is...
I want to fight you.
What did I tell you?
See you later.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Take care.
Ah! 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 Ah!
¡Boja viejo! Let's fight.
That wasn't bad. God be with you. What's the matter? Lost your balls?
I want to fight.
What did I tell you? First beat wheat. Goodbye.
Let's fight.
You look pretty.
We'll see.
Goodbye.
God!
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad. Goodbye.
Man.
I want to.
You put on quite a show.
See you later.
Well done. You'll get what for? Bugger this! You'll get what for! Fuck!
Wait a minute. Was that the time you dropped on him and then sat on him?
No, it was before that. He's talking about that scrapper from Ratty.
I didn't sit on anyone. How many fucking times do I have to tell you?
You landed on his face with your ass so hard the ground shook.
You're an ass. You'd better hope I don't shake you.
All I'm saying is that's the way it looked. You fell on him and then
Look
sat
what
on
I've
his
got for
face.
your love.
You too, you bastard. I've already told you what really happened.
So we all saw it wrong. What really happened then?
I knocked him down, and he pulled me down on top of him. I slammed him with my hip, not my ass.
I just don't know. Looked to me like you had his nose right between your...
That was pretty good. I didn't think you had it.
You were really good.
You wanna have
I've
a
got
go?
to hand it to you. Most lads don't make...
What's that?
There are people here looking for really tough men, and I'd say you fit the bill. So when you walk through town this evening, if there's a light in...
Thanks. The tanner sent me. He says you've been causing a commotion at night, and I thought I might convince you to stop.
Ha! So all his whining finally found a friendly ear, did it? Let me tell you something first, whelp. I'm the bailiff's man, and we're not doing anything wrong here. Old Lederman's only been whining like that since he lost a bit of silver. Didn't bother him before that.
He told me different.
Ha! Of course he did. Otherwise no one would help him. Go ahead and ask the lads. They'll tell you the same. It's God's honest truth.
I'll take you at your word. But what should I do now?
The way I see it, you've got two choices. Screw that old liar and leave him be, or get down to business.
What do you mean, get down to business?
Well, you may think you're pretty tough, and if you give us all a thrashing, we might think it over.
If I break your arm, then you won't be coming here for a while, will you?
But I'm a fair fellow, so I'll make you an offer. If you enter our tournament and win, which means beating us all, then we'll go elsewhere. If you don't win, then...
I want to fight you.
Again? Just don't rough me up so... Take care. You gonna cry now? Give up?
What went on with...
When things got lively, I wasn't here. God be with you.
What the...
Why did you throw...
Because he came by one day, lost his money, and then started on about how we cheated him and ought to give him back his...
He told me that you jumped him when he asked you to stop making a racket behind it.
Well, that's sort of true. But he didn't... Good luck then.
I heard you gave him quite a bit.
It's his own damn...
Really? He just came to tell you to go...
That's what he told you? Bollocks! He came of his own accord. It was him.
He really tried to have a go. I wouldn't think he'd have it in him.
He tried, but he didn't have much luck. He does pack a punch. But... God be with you.
God be with you.
Look here, lads. I hope I won't be seeing you around here again. Go and find...
All right. We'll go. But if you want to fight again, you're... See you later.
Ah! Watch where you're going, you lout! You nearly killed me!
Yeah!
Hey, is someone there?
What's that noise?
What's that? Is there something you need? Jesus! God!
What? I'm honoured that...
I've taken care of the lads who were bothering you.
God bless you, lad. And here's something...
If anything else grieves you, just say the word.
Goodbye.
Lost something hereabouts?
Yeah! 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 Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven.
Amen.
What?
So, you've been looking for us, eh? What is it you want?
I hear you're hiring men who don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like? People talk.
Oh, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So let's have it. Who told you?
The bailiff's man told me about you. The one who runs the fight club in the quarry.
Did he now? Well, I hope you trounced him. Bastard took my money at dice.
If you want, I can give him a proper hiding, just to show you I'm serious.
Spare me the boasting. I've got a test ready for you. Let's see how you handle it before you tell us how wonderful you are.
What test?
Nothing complicated. We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight, but not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
Nah, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pius.
Who's Pius, and why should I kill him?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway, because it's an instructive tale. Pius was one of us, but he fucked up.
How? Did he steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. A few boys died over it. Showed a distinct lack of loyalty. And as soon as he's dead, you can join us.
I'll have to find him first.
You don't need to find him. We know where he is.
Then why haven't you killed him yourselves?
It's quite a test. He's hiding in a monastery.
With the stable boys? It's not hard to get into the grounds.
No, not there. Oh, he would have been dead long since. He's in the, cloister, or whatever it is.
But only monks can get in there.
Just monks and Pius. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest, but it didn't quite work out.
And how am I supposed to get into the cloister?
You'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage. I've heard there's some cave underneath. The cave of St. Procopius. There might be a way into it from outside.
And do you have any other ideas besides secret passages?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns. Supposed to join the monastery soon. Might be he could help you somehow. I'd try talking to him if I were you. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him. A letter of admittance to the monastery, or whatever.
And do you have any other test?
We're not hiring stable boys. We want men who are prepared to do anything. And this is the toughest task we've got.
So how many men have you already sent?
Just a handful.
And what happened to them? Did they hang?
Just the first one. The others turned tail. Guess they didn't have the stomach for it.
How will I recognize Pius?
He won't have been there long. He should be the only new one there.
But what if there are others? What does he look like?
Normal. He always went about well dressed and had a fine looking dagger.
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take his knife.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the novices it is and get him to betray himself. Try getting him drunk. Then send him straight to hell.
Get him drunk? In a monastery?
We're better. There's more wine there than in the royal cellars. And I doubt he suddenly stopped drinking.
Fine. So I've got to kill Pius. He's in the cloister, and to get into the cloister, I'll need to enlist the help of some boy who's joining the order, right?
More or less. And now the main thing.
The main thing is to kill him, isn't it?
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out of there quick as soon as the job's done. But better if they don't find him right away.
And what else? Should I come back here afterwards?
No. Before you run for it, take his special dice and bring it as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid the coin, bring that as well.
Bring his dice and the money if I find it. And where should I bring it?
From the monastery, head east across the river. There'll be a swamp where you'll find a fire pit. Go there at night and light a fire. Make it nice and big and we'll show up. Take the dice and the money, and then tell you where to report. Got it?
Right, I'm to slip into the best guarded place in the entire region and kill someone. Take his dice and money, and then go to the swamp and wait by the fire.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Well, you can at least say a few Hail Marys for me.
And remember, we'll be keeping tabs. So don't you try to run off, all right. Good luck then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
Greetings, Henry. I hear you on the...
Sir, this
What have you found out?
I tracked down a gang of robbers who recruited killers for Pribyslavitz. They know the whoresons who torched Neuhof.
That's excellent news.
So far, not much. If I'm going to infiltrate them, I have to do what they say. That means murdering one of their former cronies, a fellow they call Pius. Apparently he was at Neuhof too.
You have to kill a criminal to prove yourself to them? Huh. I don't much like the sound of it.
That's not the worst of it. This Pius is hiding out in the monastery pretending to be a novice. I'd have to get inside the cloisters to get at him.
Good God above, that's another matter entirely. They don't let just anyone into the cloisters, and the abbot won't give up any of the novices. Secular law has no jurisdiction inside the monastery. But this is the second time that something untoward has happened there. First the counterfeiters, now this. I'd be glad to have someone take a look inside.
What should I do with Pius?
Don't kill him. Bring him to the bailiff in Rattay.
It doesn't sound like an easy task, sir. Getting into the cloisters, finding Pius, and then getting him to the bailiff.
Far from it, lad. But I have confidence in your abilities.
It seems like the only way to find Pius is to join the order. Damned if I know how, though.
A bit of meditation and learning would do you good. If it's really the only way to get to him, then you'll have to do it. I'm sorry I can't be of much help. Sadly, my relations with the monastery aren't entirely congenial. You'll have to figure something out for yourself. Goodbye.
You again?
Ah,
I suppose you want to challenge me to...
yes. That was just my...
All right, since you've taken...
Ow!
Think?
Marshmallow. Nasıl? Ezer maktogla.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope I can be...
You wouldn't be Carl by...
No. I'll see you later.
God's blessing.
You wouldn't be Carl by...
No.
God be with you.
My humble greet.
You wouldn't be...
No.
Good luck then. God save you.
You wouldn't be...
No. Take care.
A tankard of ale for me. God. Goodbye.
What?
Calm down.
Then get lost.
Any chance of a bite to eat?
I'm glad. You wouldn't be...
No.
Take care.
How come you...
You wouldn't be...
No.
Take care.
Here.
Tonight.
I hope I can be...
You wouldn't be...
No. Good luck then.
This is getting dull.
I'd like something to
God
eat.
grant you help.
You wouldn't be...
No.
Good luck then.
God almighty, has something happened to you?
Are you Carl by any chance?
I am.
I've heard that you're bound for the monastery.
Yes, it's true. But I've convinced my faithful guardian, Manfred, to give me a few more days of freedom. Mind you, he won't let me visit the brothel, so instead I'm devoting those days to the demon drink. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Henry.
Pleased to meet you, Henry.
What if I entered the monastery?
I would give you your weight in gold,
What ale over here?
if I had any. But Manfred there, my guardian angel and caretaker, has all the coin, and he never takes so much as a single step away from me. If you help me get rid of him... So what? Listen, friend, let's raise a glass. Manfred here, please, get rid of him. See you later.
Here we are.
I'd like a
You're
beer.
Manfred, the...
Indeed I am.
Here we are.
You must have a mighty thirst.
There's no doubt I'd enjoy a drink.
Here we are.
Heaven knows I deserve it. But if...
So let's drink together. And if you start to feel unwell, I'll keep an eye on him. Like you said.
I can see you're a reliable lad. So what shall we have to...
I'll see you later.
Well, I never. Henry! Hey! Where's he going? Is he ignoring us? Henry! Hey! I can't believe it. We've known each other our whole lives, near enough. Christ! I'll have to get my own ale.
May the best man win.
Here. Just as you ordered.
Over here. I'd like to order.
Here. Just as you ordered. As you wish. Yeah, give me a minute.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Hey! He's here again. Well, I never. Henry! Hey! Where's he going? Is he ignoring us? Henry!
Let me have some grub. Whatever's quick.
We've known each other our whole lives, near enough.
This'll be the one. I shouldn't have pushed it. Not afraid of anything, eh?
Jesus, what do I have to do to get a drink here?
Come now. Fortune favors the brave. We'll see.
Hey, he's here again.
Well, I never. Henry!
Ale, as usual.
Where's he going?
Is he ignoring us? Henry! Here!
I can't believe it. Fair enough.
Hey! He's here again.
Well, I never.
That's all.
Henry!
Here!
Got it for you right here.
Is he ignoring us? Henry! Here!
I can't believe it. We've known each other our whole lives. Fair enough.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Pour me one. One beer for me.
That'll do me.
Oh, sod this. Hey, I'm dying of thirst here.
That's it. We'll see. No luck tonight.
What's the hold up there? What's the hold up there?
Here, enjoy it. All right, all right. I'll be right back with that.
One ale over
Not
here.
afraid of anything, eh?
Ale.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Sod this. Hey, I'm dying of thirst here. Am I invisible? Over here, a beer.
That's all. Just as long as it keeps going like this. I was lucky, but that's what it's all about.
Manfred's taken care of.
Thank God. He won't let me out of his sight for a second, and he's itching to get...
Why are you being sent to...
Like every lusty young lad, I'm fond of fair maidens, but I got too fond of one, and let's just say she was, indisposed for 9 months.
But they don't send you to the monastery for that.
They do, when it's the daughter of the lord of your fief.
Shit.
shit is putting it mildly. The Lord of Bookover was less than pleased. He knows he'll never marry off his daughter now, so he gave father a choice. Either pay him 1,000 groschen in compensation, along with my balls on a silver platter, or pay 1,000 groschen and put me away somewhere no one will ever see me again.
Why does your guardian...
So I don't run away. Of course, I'm free to walk around, but he watches every step I take and won't stop.
Well, he's not watching you now.
What good is that to me when he has all the money, and even my saddle and riding cloak under lock and key?
Why don't you just run?
Bare-arsed. What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work. I have no money.
But there are poor people everywhere, and they get by somehow.
If I have to choose between hunger and poverty on one hand and the monastic life on the other, I'm afraid the monastery wins.
Here we are.
What if I entered...
What? Voluntarily? You don't look like someone who'd want to spend the rest of his... You could only enter the monastery if you know how to read and write, and if you have a special writ from the abbot. That's a...
So you give me your writ?
Here you
I'll
are.
just...
Manfred has the writ. You'd have to take it from him.
So I'll steal it, and then you can disappear.
Disappear? Bare-arsed? What the hell would I do?
But there are poor people everywhere, and...
If I have to choose between
That's all, then.
Good luck, then.
I've got what you need.
Excellent. Give me the purse.
Got it for you right here.
Here you are.
Good luck, no matter what you plan on doing with those monks.
And what are you going to do?
Get my things together and disappear. I want to be as far away as possible. Good luck, then.
My pleasure.
God bless. Good luck then.
Look what I've...
Onions that'll even make your man cry like a little lass. Come and buy some.
I'm honoured that a knight's...
Master Blacksmith, I've got a great...
Not now. First I've got to...
Can you show me?
Certainly.
I'd like to hone...
First you have...
Well,
I'd like to discuss...
Well...
here.
My word.
From the woods or from the land, in all place, delicious.
My humble... See you later.
Let's talk about...
Here you are.
Thanks a...
Salami, sausages, lard of all kinds, and scratching to make your mouth water more than the finest cake.
Huh?
God save. God be with you.
God grant you...
See you later.
God be with
God be with you.
Good afternoon.
I'd like to,
So what are you interested?
actually...
Goodbye.
I'd like to discuss...
Well,
This.
my word.
I'd like to make...
So what are you in?
a bit of everything.
I'm sure you'll be extreme. God be with